Bonsoir mes amis et bienvenue à l'abbaye des morts. This is a video game by a fellow by the name of Loco Malito. He is the guy who developed Cursed Castilla EX, which is on Steam, which is a cool kind of tribute to super ghouls and ghosts. A game I really like, you should check it out, it's very tough. This is a freeware indie game from back in 2010, when indie games were not being released several thousand a day, and this was a really cool little freeware thing which I discovered some years ago. And again, as I mentioned in my Scorpilac video, I've been playing a lot of games like this for research, for a development project I've been working on. So I just figured, as I'm playing these things and they're short, why not record them, right? So this was made by this guy while he was on holiday in the south of France, in the Languedoc region, and he became inspired by the medieval history of southern France and its kind of brutal treatment of certain religious groups. So this is kind of inspired by the story of a guy called Jean Ramond, who was part of the Cathars, a sort of offshoot of Christianity, and they were like monks, and they were hunted down and persecuted. But this is basically a ZX Spectrum Commodore 64 inspired game with one-colour sprites and very basic sound effects and that kind of thing. And the gameplay is essentially Jet Set Willy or Manic Miner. Games with single screen, well, it's a sort of an interconnected world with single screen maps, and each map has a name, and you basically have to collect a certain number of items and then go to the final room to finish. That's all it is, but it's really cool, and this is similar to something I'm working on at the moment, so I thought, why not? So, you are Jean Ramond. There are messages, there are something, there are extra lives, collect crosses, use the gravestones as checkpoints, there's a thing, there's enemies and traps, there's also a thing and a thing, use mechanisms to open doors. Awesome, let's start. 13th century. The Cathars were being expelled by the Catholic Church out of the Languedoc. The Cathar Jean Ramond runs to escape the Crusaders. Even the sprites kind of have medieval artwork looking faces, which I really like. Escape. Yes, I'm being chased by knights. Let's escape. Death is close. So you start with 9 lives. You can get more. Abandoned church here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you can get more lives. There's some dotted about. When you activate a gravestone like that, it becomes a checkpoint which respawns you. 12 brothers hid and died here. Did they indeed? Just be not rushing too much with this, because it's not an especially challenging game and it's very short, but carelessness can get you killed a lot. There's an extra life. Ring the bell. Tower of the Bell. A prayer of hope. A nice little quantum of solace there. And then back into the evil Church of Doom. So, over here, wine supplies. Oh. 12 crosses against the evil. So you have to collect 12 of these. And that's the first one. Some of them are hidden pretty well. Getting to them requires a bit of lateral thinking, and some of them have are behind locked doors, like that one. You can see that red door there. We will open later on. But this trapdoor is opened at the altar now, and we can go down into the catacombs. Hidden garden there. There's a cross here, so let's get this before we get too carried away. We need to try to be somewhat methodical here, if we can. And I guess I'll head to the left first. Plagued ruins. Some very disturbing looking wasp things with human heads. And an extra life, which is good. Some kind of lore book thing down there, but we'll leave that for now because I'm going to go up here. Cave of Illusions. This monster chases you around, so I'm just going to activate that checkpoint while I remember to, because of course can get killed at any minute. Extra life here. I remember this. If you crawl through this platform, you come in behind this dragon. Pestilent beast. That's just one thing that I remember. I haven't played this for a couple of years, but that's just one thing I remember. spending a long time working out when I played it, so I guess it just ultimately saves us a bit of time. One of these levers will open one of those red doors somewhere else in the map. And so they all need to be pulled. Whenever I see a checkpoint, I need to be trying to... Oh, crap. Trying to get it activated because... again, we could die at any second, so... Lake of Despair. Yeah. Doesn't look pretty. I think I remember how we get this one as well. Jump to your death and prove your faith. Yes, that's right. So there's a little clue there, a bit La Mulana-esque. Back in this room, we can head over to these spikes, and if we jump to the left, we can go through those ones down here and get the cross. Not too shabby. So we're already on 5 crosses. It'll get to the point where I'm on about 8 or 9, and then I'll just like completely lose the plot, and it'll just take me ages to get the rest. There's one there. You can see there's an inverted crucifix on the level above me. The emblem, which is at the top of this room, if we hit that, it swaps all of the crucifixes and crosses over. So we don't want to do that yet. Fuck! That was stupid, wasn't it? Okay, I'm going to go a bit further down. No, in fact, I'm not, because I think I know where that goes as well. I guess what we'll do is go back to the room with the archers, which kind of sucks, but we need to do it anyway. Turn that into a cross, and then go and grab it. Like so. Then we'll turn this back to crosses, so we can go elsewhere and grab the rest. 4 brothers changed their faith. Excellent. I'm very glad to hear that. Catacombs back up here. We did pull that lever, so I think that might have opened the door up here. One of them does. Yes, there we go. Hangman's Tree. Now you can see there is an inverted crucifix here. So we can't get that yet, but we can pull another lever. So we are making progress nonetheless. And those little hanged monks look really cool for some reason. I just really like the sprite design on them. They kind of look very kind of disgusting, but cute. I'm sure the Japanese have a word for that. Okay, so there's one here I've not got. There's also a checkpoint. Oh, you... Well, I'm glad I got that checkpoint. Starting to squander lives. An invisible path over a wood bridge. Terrific. Terrific, mate. Brilliant. Grab that one. Fuck. Move. Okay. Extra life. I'll take it. Another cross up here. So 3 more crosses. Checkpoint there. That blue portal will warp us to underneath the dragon, I believe. Oh, this one. Okay, that's a crucifix. So we need to remember, to the left of the underground river there's a crucifix, and at the Hangman's Tree there's also a crucifix. So we'll go and change those back if we can. Whoa, crap. Holy shit. Holy shit. I hate this room. I just remember always hating this room. It's just like my Achilles heel completely. So if we go over here to where the wasps are, then we can drop down to the room with the skeletons. Yeah, that's right. And then... Oh, change that. And retrace our steps. Well, actually, as we're here, we can go and get the hangman's one. I think. Yep. Now, I haven't got a checkpoint anywhere near this, so I could really do with not dying here. And for some reason, my concentration is just focused on the awesome-looking face on that tree. Okay, pay attention. Don't get killed by the blue worm. Got the cross. Now I'll get the cross, which is in... Oh, there was a checkpoint there. Okay, well, never mind. Now we need to go back to the underground river, which is this way, I believe. Excusez-moi. And it's to the left of here, right? So I need to grab this checkpoint. And this room is super annoying. The scythes, when they hit a platform, will chase it in the direction that he is facing when he throws them. Then they drop. Like so. And this, as you can see, is really a fucking problem. I'm probably going to lose all of my lives here. And then I'll have to, like, make an edit, do the entire game again and bring you guys back in. Which is kind of terrible, but what can you do about it? Shit. Okay, so I'm just going to stay here and see where he throws them. He throws one there. So, yeah. Oh, you... Right, I think timing is probably going to be... I either need to be super quick or very, very methodical with this. I'm going to try super quick. And probably, again, get killed. But we'll see how we do with that. If I can get over this one. Woo! There we go. We got the cross. Now I can probably afford to die here. But I didn't die. So that's 11 crosses. I think I know where the last one is. We need to go here, and then we need to go down. Oh god, I really should have hit that checkpoint. Oh, you absolute... Stay calm. Stay calm. Oh god. Right. Don't fuck this up now. Right. Hit the checkpoint. Now stay calm. Right. There's one here. I think, yeah, there's an invisible platform there. Hit that. Open this. And I think in the next... Shit. Oh, great. Yeah, I forgot how difficult the last little section of collection of rooms is. So, just be careful. Right. Oh god. Get away from the skeleton. Hit the checkpoint. Am I going to go for the lore? Yeah, I'll go for the lore. Why not? I'm a completionist. Glide through the beast cage. Well, thank you very much. Tortured souls. Yeah, the last cross is there. Luckily, we're in crucifix flip, so we're alright for it being actually a collectible we can take at this point. We don't need to go back and flip the other thing. Oh, you shit. Jump over that when there's no arrow. Oh god, I'm sure I pressed jump. Right, running out of lives, so got to be very careful. Wait till they're close together. Got the cross. That's 12 crosses. That's all of them. Now I think there's just one more screen. Fuck off. Fucking skeleton. Right. Move quickly. Jesus. Oh no, there is another one. Ashes to ashes. And there is an extra life, which I could really use at this point. The slow-moving bats really, really fuck my timing up then. Oh god. I'll take that. Okay, here we go. The crosses you have acquired create platforms, which allow you, if you can avoid the green balls of bogey, shit, to get up to the thing and grab it. That defeats Satan, or Lucifer, or whatever it's called, and ends the game. But it's easier said than done. Luckily the crosses already appear at this point, so... Shit! Right. I'm sure I can do this. It looks easier than it is. Bollocks, cocking, fucking bollocks. 5 lives left. Fuck everything, fuck everything! Right. I can't get near this guy. I cannot do it. I'm really running out of lives. Surely I can take him. Go! Oh, it's too hasty at the end. Too hasty. It's the architect of my own destruction there. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh god! Right. Last chance. Whew! That was fucking close. Oh my god, I'm actually sweating. A red letter. Your doom will come not by my hand, but by human hands. Uh-oh. Heresy! The Cathar is hidden on the throne of Satan! Burn him! Well, alright then. That kinda sucks. Burned at the stake for heresy. The gates of heaven open. Your body is burned in the flames, but your soul has found a place in heaven. Well then, it was all worthwhile. That's kind of depressing. But, you know, it was the Middle Ages, a very dark time. Basically governed by religious zealotry. There you are. That is l'Abbaye des Morts. Short game, but free and fun. Link in the description if you want to try it yourself. thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider pressing the like button. That lets me know you're enjoying this sort of thing. And I will see you in the next video. Take care, my friends, and farewell.